TikTok user The Raw Monster literally has several recordings on her account. None of them stand out as anything extraordinary except one. The recording she published nearly 3 years ago is quite mysterious. See for yourself, folks. Suddenly, she heard footsteps coming from the attic. The woman goes upstairs and checks the room. As she turns around, female notices a terrifying figure crawling towards her. But then, the recording cuts off immediately after that. What happened? Why hasn't anything else been published for over 3 years since this video? Was it something paranormal, or was it just a hoax? As usual, folks, you decide. Hiro and Tomo from the Omagataki Film channel had posted a video for their members a few months earlier. They visited the ruins of a hotel where, as they saw, it was boring. Despite numerous rumors and dark stories, the investigation yielded no results at first glance. But after publication, many interesting phenomena came to light. Unexplained sounds, or the voices, and a ghost of an old woman that haunts the place. All this prompted them to go there again. When the team arrived on site and went inside, from the very beginning, they had the feeling that there was someone else with them. From time to time, the men heard footsteps following them, until they recorded this.
はい、今ですね、またちょっとぐるぐる回ってるんですけど、無事迷いまして、何回ぐるぐる回ってもこのメインホールに戻ってきてしまう。たどり着けない状況です。まあでもないわけはないから。
まあね、まあだって前回来てるわけです。
そうそうそう。でね、やっぱりね、さっきからね、まあ遭遇してないからいないんだろうけど、なんかやっぱり前回よりも人の気配を強く感じるよね。
で逆にこんだけさ、部屋数があるから、それもなんか気になるよね。人がいても気づかないし。
まあとりあえず探索は続けよう。はい。
As the whole crew travels through an abandoned building, Hiro's camera records something interesting. At some point in the room on the left, we see a mysterious silhouette with a garbage bag. We can clearly see that the figure is standing still, but what is interesting and more terrifying, literally seconds later when the camera operator is recording the same spot, no one is there anymore. Unaware of what they managed to record, they continue. Suddenly, they hear the sound of the elevator, which scared them because nothing in this building should work, especially the elevator. They decided to check it out and capture something spooky as hell in the process.
ちょっとね、エレベーター見たんだけど、まあ何の変哲もない、もう完全に使用不可のエレベーター。っていうかね、ちょっと違和感感じてるのが、前回来た時は風がすごかったじゃん。でも今日風全然ないのよ。確かに。前はさ、風がビュービュー吹いててドーンバタンバタンなってたんだけど、今日全然ないんだけどさ、にもかかわらずなんか人が歩き回るような音というか、がすごいよね。引き続きね、探そう。こっちか、こっち行ったっけ。こっちか。そっちか。違うか。いやいや、どうわかんない。どうだ。
ことがあったんですか？教えてください。
While walking down the stairs, Hiro once again records something interesting. This time in the corridor, we can see the motionless silhouette of a man. Seeing this, the men do not know what to do, and for a moment they move away to deal with the situation. They decide to go back and talk to the person, but when they reach their destination, no one is there. Even after checking the entire area where they spotted the figure, they still fail to meet anyone. After what they managed to record, they continue their investigation. Hiro came up with the idea of staying alone in the building, but this decision turned out to be very wrong.
ちょっとマジ電気つけれない。電気つけたらまずい。アホ丸出しなんですけど、ここ袋小路なんですよね。行き止まりなんですよ。逃げ場がない。多分トモさんたちが来るのに10分ぐらいかかる。ここから車までね。マジ同じやつだったらマジでやばい。ライト照らさん方がいいかやっぱ。ちょっとこのまままっすぐに脱出できる準備だけしてトモさんたちを待とう。切ります。トモさんたちが来たらまた録画開始しよう。
Did you manage to see it? When Hiro sits quietly and watches the corridor and rooms, we see only darkness and no activity. But at some point, a creepy pale face emerges from the right and is literally next to him. Hiro is completely oblivious to the mysterious face staring at him all the time. He then disappears, and moments later, Tomo and their cameraman come to pick up Hiro. So, folks, what or who was it? Did they manage to record the mysterious apparitions that night in the abandoned and haunted hospital? Was the scary figure standing motionless a ghost or a man? What was the scary face staring at Hiro? We will probably never know the truth, but you can judge for yourself whether it was something paranormal or not. You are the judges, you decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode and many more, visit their YouTube channel Omagataki Film. Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown decided to take up the challenge this time and go on a nightly investigation alone to a place he knew well, where he had been several times before. The infamous Westbury House. Originally, it was a mansion owned by a very wealthy family, then a care home and a hospice, which was closed in 2017. So why is this place haunted? When the building was a care home, the staff was very neglectful of the people who stayed there, which translated into a high death rate of the elderly. After several years of neglect, abuse, and misconduct on the part of the staff, the building was closed and has been abandoned for several years. Alex has already conducted investigations in this place, and each time he emphasized that it is a spooky and scary place. This time he went there alone, and while he was inside, this happened.
Whoa, got new spikes. Whoa. Hello? Hello? Oh, hell, what the Oh, hell. Oh my god. What the man? What the Nah. Swear to God, that just moved on its own.
As Alex walked down the hall, there was a wheelchair right in front of him, which is suddenly violently moved. Undaunted, he continues to explore the building until he records something spooky as hell.
Wait, is it on the ring now? Wait, is it ringing? This ain't good, guys. This is not good. So guys, I'm using a Spirit Box S-Box. It's very similar to the Spirit Box SB7, which uses the white noise to communicate with us. So let's get how to use this.
S-Box. Scanning. FM.
Hello? Can I help you? Anyone there?
As Alex walks through the rooms, he records something disturbing in one of them. A massive dark figure is sitting on a chair. What's more weird, he doesn't even notice the apparition. Then, after a while, Alex returns to the room, but the mysterious entity has disappeared without a trace. trace. Did he manage to record a real ghost on camera in a haunted care home? Possible. But at the end, the final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation and many more, visit his YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown.
Try not to die by tripping over yourself, Quinn.
Quinn doesn't pay attention to the taunts. The harassment had become a daily occurrence for him, but several instances of harassment left him unable to curb his desire for revenge.
Shut your damn mouth, you stupid jerk.
Hearing the response
Of this investigation and many more, visit his YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown. Chris from the popular YouTube channel Urbex Hill went on another dangerous solo trip to Cleveland, Ohio. This time to an abandoned school which is also supposedly haunted.
A little nostalgia. Stop, that's really loud. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in there. Oh shit. Scared the f out of me. Oh man, f. Oh man. Get my gun out. Hello? Hello. What the fuck? Oh, it's a fucking toy. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
When Chris travels through the nooks and crannies of the destroyed building, he enters one of the many bathrooms. When he is inside, he notices a terrifying figure who turns out to be a boogeyman made by someone. But most interestingly, when Chris enters the restroom for the second time, the dummy falls as if some force knocked it over. Unbroken after what he saw, he continues to explore on his way, and he encounters something much more dangerous than a stupid dummy.
I hear something again. This place is weird as hell. Oh, here it is. This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Hello? Hello? What the f***? Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. What is that? Oh Somebody's here.
First, Chris hears clear footsteps above him, and then, while traversing the corridor, he notices another source of light, which happens to be the flashlight of another person. But what he managed to record next is goddamn chilling.
He's walking this way. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Alright. This is the main lobby. Main office. Safe is still here. Wonder what's in it. Oh shit. Where the f did he go? What the f? He was standing right here.
When Chris enters the office, something catches our attention behind the glass wall. We see a standing dark silhouette. Then, after a few seconds, we hear a thud, and when Chris enters the room, the apparition literally vanished into thin air. What Chris actually recorded on that cold night in Cleveland? Did he encounter dangerous people who played with them, or maybe something paranormal? It's possible that it's all just a well-crafted hoax, but also how to explain the shadow figure that disappears without a trace. As usual, folks, at the end, the final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this exploration and many more creepy places, visit his YouTube channel Urbex Hill. Another video is from the YouTube channel Magnus Rishmir, who visited a supposedly haunted house in Norway.
Oi, hva? Gamle driten her, da. Faen, ass.
While exploring an abandoned wooden house, Magnus decides to look into the attic. This decision turned out to be fatal. As soon as he looks up, he sees a terrifying figure, which he runs away from inside as quickly as possible. Was it a real ghost or just a hoax? Choose wisely, folks. This time, the crew from the channel Ghosts on Trent went to an abandoned cemetery. Next to it lies a church which was built around the 15th century. Just yards away, there lies a field, where thousands of people were slaughtered as they tried to flee across the River Trent during the infamous last battle of the Wars of the Roses. Since then, there have been only rumors about paranormal activity in the church and cemetery. To find out, the team went there to conduct their own investigation.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Come Wait, on. There was a shadow.
Keep coming. Did you see it?
I think I got it on the camera.
Brilliant.
I swear there was a shadow then on the wall.
You're going to show yourself to us? Keep coming.
Was you filming at the same time?
I was filming at the same time, mate, yeah, so I swear there
was a shadow and it was on that wall at the bottom.
You're doing okay. We just want to talk to you. Just want to communicate. That's doing it simultaneously. That's good, that is.
Yeah. Can you go all the way up to the red?
Yeah.
No light at all.
Yeah, take it to red for us. See if we can do that.
Thank you.
It moved.
That moved, that did.
It moved. I heard it get pushed across the grass.
It did.
Oh shit! None of us were recording.
Oh, I got it. I think I've got that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got it.
It got pushed across the grass. I heard it and I saw it with my eyes coming to a stop.
Yeah, we are. There we are. We've got.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I've got that.
Yeah.
You do it again, please.
Fabulous.
Trust me, I'd check that.
That's gone down the stairs.
Check that footage because it got pushed across the grass.
It went left because I saw it go.
I heard like the noise of the grass, and then I glanced over and I saw it coming to a stop. The ball, I was actually rolling across the grass.
No way.
At one point, Tom noticed a shadow figure that unfortunately failed to catch. But a few seconds later, the ball that detects movement turned on. But that didn't scare the investigators. The ball was violently moved by an unknown force, and that was weird. The team continued until they recorded something more interesting in the same place.
Is there somebody here who would like to talk to us? What the hell was that?
I heard that.
That was when I heard the voice over there. Something whispers then.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I thought I heard someone say shh.
Yeah.
But I can't be 100% sure. It's hard when you're outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's other noises.
That definitely sounded female though, didn't it?
There is someone here.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
Thanks for that. So, you willing to talk to us then and communicate?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
Thanks for that. So, you willing to talk to us then and communicate? That's good.
During an EVP session, they managed to record the indistinct voices. Then they go to the path where something unexplained is captured. On the right, we can see the fading white anomaly, which might as well have been the breath or something else. But was it? Did they manage to record the paranormal activity in the haunted cemetery and the apparition on camera, or is everything easily explainable? Decide, folks. Ghost hunting team Phil, Jeff, and Mark from the channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations went to the Viaduct Tavern this time. The tavern opened its doors in 1869 and is still operating today. But there was a prison nearby that had been in operation for almost 700 years. Many acts of violence and murder took place within its walls. Right next to the tavern, public executions were held, which was a popular spectacle in those days. Throughout the history of the prison that befell this land, the tavern that was closest is considered an active paranormal place. To check this, the team went there for a night investigation.
There was like, I don't know what it was. Some sort of noise from
On the stairwell or further up the stairs? Did you hear that? It was like a door moved. Hello?
The crew continued until they managed to record something spooky as hell.
There you go. That's what I was hearing downstairs.
Kate, tell me your name, your full name. We can find out. Find out what happened to you and whether the person that did it was caught and punished.
Jesus. Ada, there was someone stood by me.
Okay.
There was someone stood right by me then. Oh, hang on a minute. That is the clearest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, calm down.
There.
Okay.
I was stood here. No.
Okay.
It was there.
Were you trying to show yourselves to us then? Please do that again. I apologise. Mark, it made him jump.
Mark sees a figure standing next to him, and on review of the footage from his full spectrum night vision cam, he has captured the face of whoever it was beside him. It is only seen for a split second as the camera pans the room.
Something interesting happened during an EVP session. Mark claims that an apparition appeared right next to him, which he managed to record. Mark captured the mysterious face of someone or something that was obviously trying to scare him. But even after that, the activity did not decrease.
Was awful. If I knew your full name, I could look in the newspapers, the old newspapers, and find out what happened to the person that did that terrible thing to you. That's all I need from you, is your surname. So if I hold this out...
Guys?
Yeah?
Yeah. What would be cool?
Something's in that room. It just went past the window and I've got it on film. Something went across that window.
Kate?
This time, Jeff captures something strange. A shadowy figure flies through the room that he is recording. Is it possible that it's the spirit of a dead woman who haunts this place? What did Mark really see? Was it an apparition? You have to decide for yourself, folks. What we saw was a real ghost captured on camera, or is it everything easily explained? You are the judges. You decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit their YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. TikTok user LGAP Official is another of many interesting cases on this platform. The man claims that for some time, paranormal activity has appeared in his house, which is becoming more and more noticeable every day. After a few incidents, he decided to record all disturbing phenomena and publish them on TikTok.
Amigos, no he podido subir Spotlight ni contenido aquí en Snapchat porque me estoy mudando. Apenas acabo de llegar a este departamento completamente nuevo, de verdad, mil disculpas. Pero ya les prometo que ahora sí, en estos días, Estoy solo y me acaban de cerrar la puerta que está atrás de mí, que es la del baño. No es la primera vez que me pasa, justo eso les iba a decir. No es la primera vez que me pasa. No es la primera vez que me pasa, se los juro. Y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. No es la primera vez que me pasa. No hay nadie. Ayer grabé un spotlight en Snapchat y esta puerta se me cerró en plena grabación. Me acabo de mudar a este departamento. Llevo pocos días en este nuevo departamento. Pues fue en donde ocurrió lo de la puerta de ayer. Entonces un suscriptor le dio un mensaje que me dijo que con una linterna y enfrente del espejo me alumbrara así hacia atrás para ver si se logra captar algo o llega a pasar algo paranormal, pero pues de alguna manera yo no veo nada raro. Yo no veo nada raro, chicos. Entonces evidentemente pues voy a seguir aquí grabando cosas a ver qué es lo que sucede en este nuevo departamento. No sé. En las noches escucho cosas raras, en las noches escucho sonidos extraños, entonces voy a estar aquí viendo a ver qué más pasa.
As you can see, it started out quite innocently. We can see a door slamming or a mysterious hand, but that was only the beginning of the horror.
Hace un rato se me fue la luz y he estado escuchando ruidos muy extraños afuera. Prendí unas velas, pero ya me dio miedo salir, porque ya los ruidos ya empeoraron. Hay alguien parado. Hay alguien parado. Hay alguien parado. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Quién eres? Se le ve la cara pálida. Se le ve la cara pálida. ¿Quién eres? Por favor, ya déjame. Ya déjame. No hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada. No. Ayer estaba escuchando ruidos muy extraños arriba de mi departamento y decidí subir a grabar. No hay nadie. Y esto tiene candado, no se puede abrir. No se puede abrir. ¡Qué mierda! Ay, yo ya me voy de aquí.
This time, lured by strange noises, he faces the apparition that hides under the sheet. When a man comes and rips off the coat, it turns out that no one is there. Then, in the next recording, he hears the scary noises again, and once again records something interesting. The child's scary pale face peeks through the door. For the next few days, nothing out of the ordinary happens until one night.
Son las 3:30 de la noche y estoy escuchando ruidos muy extraños. Lo más perturbador de todo es que la luz del baño está prendida y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. Voy a apagarla porque neta me está dando... Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Ya no hay nadie. Ahí está. ¿Pero por qué? Si la prendo desaparece. No hay nada. No hay nada. What the fuck?
The man is woken up in the middle of the night. As usual, he's walking around his house where he notices something creepy. In the corner of the room stands a terrifying dark silhouette that appears and disappears when the light is turned on. What has he really managed to record in those few weeks? Is this house haunted? What did he really manage to caught on camera? A real ghost or someone he knows who helps him in this hoax? As always, choose wisely, folks. YouTuber from the channel Kuroshiro went with the mysterious Mr. K to Tokyo. His new companion is a guide who knows the place where Shiro has decided to go, to an abandoned hotel where supernatural phenomena are happening. And most activity occur in room 108, which is believed to be a portal connecting the spirit world with ours. After reaching the place, the men start a nightly investigation, where at the very beginning this happened.
Wow, これ見た。ここですよ。ちょっと今日は、K さんにここちょっと案内していただいて。お願いします。ありがとうございます。ここなんですけど、宿泊できない一室があるホテルって言われてる場所で、やばい部屋があるっていう情報で、もうその場所は108号室っていうここの一番奥の部屋を特定してるんですよ。本当にポルターガイストに近い物音とかかなり怖い場所になってます。ちょっとそこの部屋どうします？見に行ってみます？ちょっと行きますか。じゃあお願いします。声もするし、なんかちょっと待ってください。なんか足音しました。ガッツリしてる今しましたよね。傘こっちか。そうです。うわじゃあすいません、ちょっと行かせてもらいます。はい、失礼します。失礼します。ああ、この部屋だ。見たわ。え見ました。今見ました。撮れました。多分映ったっす。
Just after entering the infamous room 108, something interesting happened. Once inside, the chair is violently moved, alarming both men. Shiro and Kei decided to split up to explore each room during the night. Shiro went to rooms 102, 105, and 106, in which he failed to capture anything, so he continued exploring. Meanwhile, Kei enters room 301, where he managed to capture this.
じゃあ次はこっち行ってみます。ここが301。じゃあ上がっていきますね。これ和室。今隣で音しました。こっちの部屋でお手洗い、お風呂。今完全に隣でちょっと音聞こえたんですけど、誰かいんのかな。上行きますよ。シロ君、もしこれ誰かいたり映っちゃったら僕はしかカットでお願いします。はい、ちょっと上行きます。待って、これ揺れてる。 開けます。いや、誰もいません。なんで？ちょっと戻ります。いや、誰もいない。ちょっとこれ。え？ちょっと待って。
Shortly after entering, Kay hears inexplicable knocks. Then he leaves and heads to room 302, where Kay manages to record a mysterious dark figure quickly disappearing inside. After a moment of consternation of what he managed to see, Kay enters the room. But after a thorough search, it turns out that there is no one inside. So, folks, did Shiro and Kay record anything paranormal that night? Did Kay capture a real shadow figure on the camera, or maybe the explanation of these phenomena is much simpler? The final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel Kuroshiro. Rock and Jump Trampoline Park is one of several thousand places to spend fun time. You could say that the probability that paranormal phenomena occur there is equal to 0. But the one located in Westchester is a very interesting case. On their TikTok channel, we can see typical viral recordings and nothing extraordinary. But as time passes, the employees began to notice that the place could be haunted.
Hey guys. I've been working at Rock and Jump for the past 4 years, and something that the staff and I have noticed is that Rock and Jump is haunted. We'll see the silks move at random times after we close. And dodgeballs roll on the ground. Stay tuned for more creepy videos.
Employees notice such a huge amount of bizarre phenomena that they start posting them on TikTok. Moving objects at night was just the tip of the paranormal iceberg.
Here's part 2 of Rock and Jump being haunted. While closing tonight, the staff witnessed the coat rack rolling on its own, and a chair flew off the table.
Not only at night when no one is around, but while the staff is cleaning, the activity increases. Objects move or are thrown in front of the people who work there every day. They're obviously used to it by now. But now it's getting more and more interesting because not only poltergeist activity reveals itself at night or after hours, but this time it happened during the day. When the man approaches the desk, the bottles in the back fall to the ground. Right after that, we see everyone running away in terror. So, folks, what do you think? Is Rock and Jump Trampoline Park really haunted by a malicious poltergeist that makes their job even harder? Was all we saw something supernatural or just another TikTok hoax? As always, you are the judges. You decide. Also, if you want to watch each video, visit their TikTok, Rock and Jump MT Kisco. TikTok, Rock and Jump MT Kisco. The well-known popular Chinese YouTuber Outdoor Xiaolong went on another dangerous journey. This time, his target was the demolition building in a renovation shack area. Upon entering, Xiaolong noticed that many private items and a large number of photos had been left behind.
You 他妈真他妈难为我，你几个！你他妈看这是啥？操他妈的！你看这是啥？看着没？看着这是啥没？是他妈骨灰不？哎，呦我操！
At one point, when Xiaolong comes to the wardrobe, something unexpected happens. Inside there are family photos and ashes. But what scared him the most was the sudden and violent movement of the furniture, on which he ran outside without hesitation. After a few minutes, the YouTuber goes back inside, where he manages to record something goddamn chilling.
所有的一切，兄弟们，你们只需要把这个截图给我看好，剩下别的啥也不需要。你们就给我看哪嘎达不对，哪地方有事儿，还有哪嘎达不对劲，发现什么异常了，马上就告诉我，夸夸就是截，整就完事儿了。现在这个镜子就对我这个正门口，对吧？咱们也都瞅完了。如果说有任何异常，咱们就干。对，我是黑粉 ，OK， 没毛病。 哎，你昨天这个地方来，兄弟们，你看这个烟，啊，这嘎这的烟，就这儿，他的烟灰现在都没掉，是笔直的一根儿。正常我这个烟灰啊，笔直的一根儿。看不到，一会儿你能看到了。手电有电，哎呦我操！ 我操你妈！我操你个妈的！啊！我操你妈！我操你妈的！手电有电，哎呦我操！操！我操你妈！我操你个妈的！啊！我操你妈！ 我操你妈的！我操你妈！
When Xiaolong is alone in the room, in the reflection of the mirror, we can see that some scary black creepy figure is standing right next to him. But when the man turns around, he finds no one. So, folks, did he manage to record something mysterious in an abandoned and most likely haunted building? Or maybe it's just a well-prepared hoax. The final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel Outdoor Xiaolong. One of my favorite Mexican ghost hunters, Ricky Velasquez, has gone on another hunt. Their destination was an abandoned building that is allegedly haunted by the apparition of a woman who died there many years ago. They decided to check rumors of paranormal activity. As usual, before the entrance, he started broadcasting live. Once inside, he heard this.
¿Oíste? Hola. Dice Ricky, dile a mi novia que es real lo que se vio ayer, que era en vivo y no hay nada de computadora. No tengo ni computadora yo. ¿Fuiste tú? No, hombre, no mames. Ay, güey.
When they were completely alone in the building, they heard disturbing sounds that only aroused their concern. They continued their investigation and started Ouija board sessions. What they managed to capture during it freaks me out.
Pues pregúntale algo.
¿Qué quieres que le pregunte?
Pues lo que vimos, que cuántos son.
Ok. ¿Cuántas hay aquí?
Espérate. Dice saludos de la familia Hernández y de Dolores de Guanajuato. No es necesario hacer eso, dicen. No, mami, ya no. Tú dime, ¿a poco no sientes nada?
Sí, pero ¿no quieres más?
Sí, pues sí, pero tú estás jugando, yo no estoy agarrando eso.
No más poquitas.
Ok.
¿Qué otra cosa quieres que le pregunte?
¿No sientes? Se siente algo aquí ya, ¿eh?
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
¡Liz! ¡Muévete de aquí! ¡Muévete! ¡Muévete! ¡Vamos! ¡Me caí!
At some point, behind Ricky,